There's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's T, and it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Tucker. Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's T, up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gafford. After the made shot from T. Yep, it counts.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
And that one's good. Ingram.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's New York. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a 3-point play.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Here's Tucker. Mitchell outside. Back to Tucker. Pass to Barrett. There's the 3. And no good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Ingram outside. Pass to man. Here's T. He's covered by Hachimura. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by New York.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Out of hand on it. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, what a leap by Williamson. Fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Gafford passes to Barrett, and here's Tucker. Six on the shot clock. Will it go? And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Knicks miss again.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Williamson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knicks trail by 8. Tucker the pass to Barrett. Back to Tucker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That one is off. No luck that time either.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Here's Mann. His last outing, he had 8 points. From the left block, T's shot is good. T's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
New York calls timeout. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. It's a 10-point game. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Mitchell finds Barrett. Gafford against Williamson. Now, here's Barrett. T right on him. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
There's the pass to Daniels. New Orleans moving the ball around. T. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Barrett. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Daniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, of course, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
That free throw good from Daniels. Second free throw, no good.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Here's Mann, leading by 12. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
The Knicks have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Here's T. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Barrett. Hachimura. It's deflected. Passes it to Mann. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Gafford. Knicks trail by 15. Barrett the pass to Mitchell. Misses from close range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And so here is New York following the score by New Orleans. Ingram against Barrett, launches it, tips it up, and there's Barrett putting it right back in.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Pelicans leading by 15. Ingram outside. Here's Sharch. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Sharch grabs the board.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Trailing by 17. Right side, Williams. Sharch, that's good. Sharch has got his second basket of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Sharp. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Tries it from 9. Williams passes to Erickson. Knocks it loose. Tries it again. It's blocked.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Levens following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Sharp. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Pelicans pull it in. T's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Assist from
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Got a piece of it. Ingram against Mitchell. Here's T. And a fast break now for New York. Short. That's good.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now the pass to Sharp. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Kicks it to Ingram from outside the arc. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
1:32 left to play here in the first. Mitchell passes to Sharp. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Assisted by.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
So it's New York now, following the score by New Orleans. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New York shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's T, and he dunks it down.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a
13
foul.
foul.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's New Orleans out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Make some noise for your Knicks.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So the Pelican 5 right now. T is out there with Wagner. Then there's Šarić, and it's Ortiz in at the 3 spot. Gafford misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Chicago was sensational. He scored 48 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Passes to Barrett. Hachimura with it. And here is Gafford. Off target from the wing. Hachimura against Saric. Here's T. He gets that one.
23.
T's got 22 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Gafford. Back to Erickson. Pass to Hachimura. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
First free throw is good.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
For New Orleans, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Valanciunas against Gafford. Here's T, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Pelicans have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Both free throws good from T. Now, here's Tucker. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now, here's Gafford. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Daniels. He's got 6. The pass to T. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
The assist.
Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Now, here's Tucker. 6 points for him. Pass to Barrett. At the top of the key, Gafford. To the inside, Tucker. That shot missing. Excellent D from T. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Saric passes to T. Here's Ortiz. And Valanciunas kicks to Saric. Three-pointer, Daniels. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here is Hachimura. 8 points his last outing, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for New York. Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Mann comes in for Saric. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Barrett kicks to Hachimura. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold
Number
streak.
23.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from T. Tucker inside. 6 points for him, and the basket is good.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here is Daniels, covered by Mitchell. Daniels passes to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's T. The shot will not fall. And New York the other way now. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. For New Orleans, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. He gets it in there. T's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's Barrett after the made shot from T. Barrett the pass to Hachimura. Some solid defense there from T.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
A shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Assist from
Daniels has got 5 assists tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Tucker. Now, here's Barrett. That shot, no good. Some solid defense right there from T. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance. The ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Barrett. The Pelicans make their last shot. And he converts the layup. Bill's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
It's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Mitchell finds Barrett. To the wing on the left. Here's Hachimura. And it's blocked.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Here's Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Daniels has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Barrett, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. He kicks to Tucker. Mitchell passes to Tucker. And here is Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Gafford trying to break free. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to man. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sharp, the pass to Williams. Over Williamson. The shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Mitchell outside. And the pass to Barrett. Here's Sharp. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Sharp. He feeds it to Levins. Over Williamson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they...
So it's New Orleans, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Donovan Mitchell. Hachimura out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Tucker in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Mann's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barrett against Williamson. Passes it to T. An easy 2 points on the lane. T's got 34 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Tucker kicks to Barrett. Pass to Mitchell. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision for LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Tucker inside.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
New Orleans moving it around. The shot by T, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Sinks the triple.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Daniels passes to T.
33.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williamson trying to free himself up. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Barrett against Ingram. Barrett kicks it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pelicans lead 86.
T the pass to Ingram. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Pass to Tucker for the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson looking it over. The pass to T. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Passes it to Tucker. Here's Barrett. Back to Tucker. And it's T with the rebound. T's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
23.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And it's Mitchell missing. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Inside. And that one's good. Williamson's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Tucker. They need this. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Knicks have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
3 shots.
That's good from Tucker. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. That one is no good. And he nails the third. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to T. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
The assist.
Daniels has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And there's the pass to Barrett. Mitchell outside. Gafford trying to break free. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Valanciunas passes to Mann. It's Ingram on the wing. Barrett covering. To the paint. Here's Mann. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Mann's got 9.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Passes it to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it goes down 2 points. 11 points in the game.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Gafford kicks it to Tucker. Ingram against Barrett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Erickson's checked in. Here's Valanciunas. Rebounded by Gafford. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Erickson right side. Pass to Hachimura. Gafford trying to break free. Hachimura, no good. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Sharge, that's good.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Ingram against Erickson. There at the pass to Erickson. Back to Barrett. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 4 rebounds in this game. Daniels from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Pass to Barrett. Latre doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Steps back and fires. Again, the Pelicans score.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
There it finds Gafford. Now here is Hachimura. New York moving the ball around. Tucker with the ball. He's got 10. Barrett for 3 to stop the run. Erickson misses. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. New York with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Hachimura. Ingram with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Saric has got the ball. It's rebounded by New York. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Tucker. Back to Barrett. The 3. It's good from long range. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Daniels passes to T. Back to Daniels. It's stolen by Barrett. Erickson right side. And it's T with the rebound. T's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Passes it to Barrett. Shoots from 12. Pelicans pull it in. Daniels has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Ingram missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gafford trying to break free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
He's off on the first. A different look for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Levens comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Sharp in for R.J. Barrett. That's off as well, so he misses both. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ingram kicks to Saric.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McCollum. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Jonas Valanciunas, C.J. McCollum out there with T, and it's Ortiz in at the small forward position.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And here's Sharp. Pass to Levens. And here is Hachimura. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. A floater. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
First personal foul. First team foul. Daniel Gafford at the line. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gafford. Gafford cans them both. Now here's McCollum. Here's T. McCollum passes to Ortiz. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Dosumu. McCollum, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Ayo Dosumu at the line. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Ortiz. McCollum feeling it out a bit. 4 on the clock. T. And he goes in for the dunk.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
The pass to Barrett. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Kicks to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving it around. Barrett covering. Here's Ortiz. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Pass to Dosumu. The 3. He's off on that one. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's T. He goes up again. As he pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Now, here's Dosumu. He's guarded by McCollum. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
23.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And another turnover here by New York.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
For the Knicks, Stevens is checked in. And it's Sharp in for Barrett. The Pelicans making a switch here. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's T. To the wing right side. McCollum outside. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. So New York will take it the other way. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
13.
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Valanciunas, that one drops for him.
Well, doesn't allow himself to be rattled in the least by the aggressive defense. Jonas Valanciunas shows his strength and composure to power up and through.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And here's Sharp. Clock at 6. Shoots. Dosunmu's shot is off. New Orleans gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the
And the
penalty.
way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smalls. Here's Bassett. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
It's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.